Government estimates that there are about 236,000 existing land rights holders in Namibia based on the 2011 census. Out of this figure, only 90,000 applications have been received, out of which 64,000 have been processed. The Director of Regional Program Implementation in the Ministry of Lands, Alfred Scopo, said communities in some regions are reluctant to register, while the whole of the Kavango region, through traditional leaders, refused completely.
Training of communal land boards and traditional authorities on the Communal Land Reform Act and disputes resolutions. Disputes is one of the challenges because wherever there are disputes, land registration will not take place. So land boards have to be trained in traditional authorities on how they can resolve these disputes on time so that we can fast track the registration of land rights. And many of our communal land board members and traditional authorities still they do not understand some provisions of the Communal Land Reform Act.
The Irongo and Karas regions have recorded almost 100% of registration rate, followed by Oshana, Kunene and Omsati at 59, 48 and 34% respectively. Scopo, however, emphasized the need for his ministry to work closely with the Ministry of Regional, Local Government and Housing as the custodian of traditional authorities to address some of the challenges faced. Scopo further added that the ministry plans to intensify awareness campaigns by using every available media space to sensitize people about the importance of the registration.
What we want to do as a ministry is to start consultations with that ministry and maybe with other stakeholders as well, so that we can find a solution to this problem. Because even though it's a function of that ministry, it affects land registration, because land registration cannot take place if there are disputes in terms of boundaries and also if other traditional authorities are not recognized. So we are going to be consulting that ministry so that we can see how this problem can be resolved.
He also stressed that traditional authorities and land board members need to be trained in land dispute resolutions and the provisions of the Communal Land Reform Act. The registration will end this month, and the Minister of Lands and Resettlement, Alfred Scopo, is yet to decide whether to extend the date or not.